All right, guys, here I am. This is Coal Region Discontent. We're here to showcase a little something that's going on in the area. Maybe you guys don't know about, maybe you do know about. This is Jessica Beninsky, and she runs a foundation called Watson's Wish. And we're here to try and tell her a little bit about, or let you guys know a little bit about it and some upcoming events and what they're all about. So, Jessica, could you tell us a little bit maybe about what the foundation is exactly?
Sure. So I started Watson's Wish Foundation last September, and our mission is to help dogs get life-saving surgeries when their owners can't afford it. My husband and I own Third Wind Coffee Company, and I was on the coffee truck, and a lot of veterinarians, vet techs would come to the truck because there was a lot of veterinarian offices around the area. And they would tell me how much of an issue it is when people can't afford their vet bills, that even young dogs will be euthanized, which is really, it broke my heart. So I wanted to do something about it, and this is my way. So
now, if somebody does have a dog that needs surgery, needs help with it, now how do they qualify for this, or how do they get in contact with you to find out what can be done?
Yeah, so they can either contact through my website, which is watsonswishfoundation.org, or you can also go on the Facebook. You can message us right through there. And then I work directly with the veterinarian offices to get the bills paid.
Oh, okay. So now, you said that you were talking with a lot of vendors, a lot of veterinarians and stuff about the dog. What else? Is there anything else that made you want to start an organization like this? Anything personal?
Well, I love dogs, and I have my dog Watson here. You probably can't see him because he's a short little corgi, but I just love him so much, and I couldn't imagine life without him. And I would never want to have to make that tough decision just because I didn't have the money. So I want to help people not have to make that decision. And I don't think that lack of funds should be, the decision between life or death for a dog, and it breaks my heart that it is. So yeah, basically I just love my dog so much, and that's where it all started.
Absolutely. I mean, a dog is a member of the family, and nobody wants to see anything go just because of financial reasons.
Exactly.
Now, is this like what they call like a 501c3? Is this a nonprofit organization?
It is. Yep.
And is this totally funded through donations of sorts, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what kind of donations are, or what things fund this? I know you have some events coming up.
Yeah, so we have our first event. We had one last year at our coffee truck, Coffee for Canines. It was last September. Our second Coffee for Canines is next Saturday, May 6th, and that's from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's right here at the Sunbury station, and it's also the grand opening of our cold brew tap room. So the address is 100 North 3rd Street in Sunbury. And at that event, 100% of profits will go right to Watson's Wish Foundation. We have Son of a Butcher coming out from 10 to 2. We have a photographer there to take pictures of the dogs and their owners. We also have a basket raffle with over 20 baskets and merchandise, Watson's Wish merchandise. And then 2 weeks after that, on May 20th, is Dog Days of Treverton. That's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And right now we have over 40 vendors. My goal with that was just to raise awareness about different organizations in the area and small businesses. So we'll have a lot going on that day. And the rain date is May 21st, and that is at the Treverton Recreation Park. I don't know the address off the top of my head, but it's the park, the football field, right when you come down 890 into Treverton. So we have a lot of dog nonprofits. We have Mommy and Me Rescue. Of course, Watson's Wish Foundation will be there. And at that one, I think we're going to have over 40 baskets for the basket raffle, and all that money goes right to Watson's Wish again. We have lots of food trucks there. Mauer's Dairy will be there. Nina's Snack Shack. I can't think of the other ones right now, but we'll be there. Third Wind will be there. We have a lot of craft vendors, jewelers, artists, pretty much anything you can think of, woodworkers. So it's going to be a great day.
So the baskets that you're going to be raffling off, these are all donated by the vendors for being at this event, which is, like you said, off of 890. It's in Treverton, we call it the Foundry.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, so all those baskets, they're going to be donated, they're going to be raffled off, and all those proceeds go towards Watson's Wish Foundation?
Yeah, so we didn't. So Watson's Wish is hosting it, and we didn't charge a vendor fee. We just asked that each vendor donated a basket, unless they were nonprofit. But a lot of the nonprofits chose to still donate a basket. So that's where we got all the baskets from. And yeah, 100% of the money made will go right to Watson's Wish.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of vendors just to show up. So they must really support your organization and how you are doing this.
I'm so appreciative, and I can't say I'm surprised because I've had full support from the beginning, and it's just great because this is my first time ever organizing an event like this big. So I'm just grateful for all the vendors that are going to be coming out. I had pretty much everyone I asked was able to come out. So.
And how long has this organization? How long have you had the organization? I should say. When did it start?
Last September. So it hasn't been that long. Little under 6 months.
Now you're on Facebook?
Yes.
And it's at Watson's Wish, just facebook.com?
So on Facebook, it's Watson's Wish Foundation on Facebook. And if you want to follow the Facebook page for Dog Days, it's Dog Days of Trevorton, hosted by Watson's Wish Foundation. And then our website is watsonswishfoundation.org.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm glad that we got to have you here. Maybe we could take a look here at Watson, who you have named this after. Right there, look at that.
Watson, look.
That is Watson. You have anything to say, Watson?
I'm surprised he's not scared of that. He's scared of everything.
So this is Watson, and this is Watson's Wish Foundation. So a dog lover and a concerned citizen, Jessica Beninsky.
Yep.
Thank you for having us, and thank you for telling us about this. And we'll make sure we get the word out about your events in any way that people can donate. So do you have any last words? Do you have anything you'd like to say to people that are coming out, people that have donated, people that have the vendors, anything?
Yeah, I just want to say how much I'm appreciative of all the support from everyone, from the vendors, from the people who donated. I had so many people reach out. It kind of just shows there's still a lot of good people in the world, and I feel like a lot of people think that there's not at this time that we're at in the world. Like, there's so much darkness, I feel like, in the world, or so it looks, but there's so many good people still in the world, and yeah, that's what I'd say.
Absolutely. Jessica Beninsky, thank you, and remember to like and share the video to get the information out there for people.